Cool. So let's put this aside. Just a little bit. There. It's there. It's not disappeared. So let's go to 6 because they really wanted to emphasize that this is number 6, right? And that's why they put a dot in there. And this is 6? No? 9? Maybe? But if it's 6, we already have a 6, and there's a point, and there's no, I don't know, things and stuffs. So let's go ahead. Oop. I hardly knew that the ISS was orange. But I guess if you think on the ISS, orange is the first thing that comes into your mind. The smallest scissors ever. No, yes and no. I mean, these are Japanese crafting scissors. They are, you know, at the size of a pen, and they're really nice to haul around, right? If you can carry a pen, you can carry these. So very neat. And if you don't have, they're actually used for paper crafts, but I like them because they're really small and handy, you know. It's really neat. EDC videos, I love them. Yep, but these are really neat, and holy crap, that's a lot of solar panels and arrays and whatnot. I knew that this build was the same potion of joy and assure, but I really wish, or I thought that, how can I put them into frame? Oh, that's very orangey. Ooh, very orangey. But I underestimated the amount of solar arrays and panels that comes with them, which is really, if you think about it, not really smart, because if you have the ISS in your mind, then you know that it has to do with solar arrays and panels, and it's just a question of how they resolved it is the real question. And somebody asked me, when I build this, how long it will take. I said, I don't know, but I will enjoy every second of it, because Lego and because space and all of that good stuff. Wow, that is very, very orangey. I think my camera has a little issue of big, bold colors. It's very visual pleasing. Although it's weird here, but that's okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. But yeah, no, these scissors are manually very nice. I mean, you can open and close them with one hand, and they're safely and secure, and again, Japanese papercraft scissors are amazing. Just amazing. Guess what? More solar rays. Holy crap. It's amazing. Good stuff. We don't have anything to cut more, so let's put away the scissors securely. And let's go and craft the rest of it, shall we? Again, it comes down to sorting out things just for visual pleasing and arrangement. But yeah, we almost come to an end. I'm a little bit sad already. Because it's such a joy to just have a free mind and tell whatever you think, and to really speak what is on your mind. Sometimes it's really just jokes. Sometimes it's something that make people think. Sometimes it inspire people. Sometimes it's utterly just laughters and fun and joy. And sometimes just pure silence to take in the moment of living. And sometimes it's just to ease your mind from the hectic and the never ending stream of thoughts, the fast paced society, the I always have to be online, I always have to check my phone, I always have to reply, I always have to retweet, I always have to. No, you don't. Sometimes you just can meditate. I don't know why they roll away. Maybe my desk will fall apart, I don't know. I don't sort these. That's all one pile of the same parts. So that's okay. And I have to build these 8 times. These are solar arrays that I have to build manually 8 times. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. One, two. Grafzahl. 3, 4. I wonder, maybe I should not build all of them at once. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. I want to see first how it goes. And keep in mind I always have to this into the frame. Yeah, I think I kind of reversed my decision in order to make the steps multiple times. Because I don't know how the build is going. And I do think I make this in a series because all of these things take a little bit longer than expected, which is a good thing, don't get me wrong. It is very much so a good thing because I thought, well, this is maybe, give or take, maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours if it goes well. But you never know how things turn out, you know? And that resembles also life. Oh god. See? Articulation is a good thing, but not if you have a model build going on. But thank god it's sturdy. It just made a noise. There we go. Zoop. Let me put this safely over here. So we don't have to worry about crashing things in the progress. Which I'm known for. I am known for breaking things. Mostly hearts. Aww. But only on my OnlyFans. Jesus. That is a really interesting business model, by the way. The OnlyFans. Where's this thing? There. Okay. It's not too shabby. I think it's doable. I think it's very doable. 8 times is a sure. But I think it's doable. I guess we could have done this in beforehand. Do you have 8? Yes, we do have 8 things. Yeah, I don't want to steal ideas. But I thought maybe instead, I mean, I came up with this idea by myself without anybody else, and but to prove the point that gamers shower and that they, you know, take care for themselves, I wanted to prove a point and say, well, there's probably people that want to buy my shower water, right? And I don't take little cups, but I fill it just into little bags, Ziploc bags, right? Because why not? It'll take off like you wouldn't believe it. It's great. What does this world have become? This is interesting. I built 3 and I'm not halfway there. But that's okay. We got this. It's like manufacturing something almost. Gamer Boy. No, shower water, not bath water. Not that I get mistaken with some other entity. Yeah, this is very much a manufacturing process here. Fairly interesting. Fairly interesting. But yeah, merch, definitely merch. Because people need my merch. Because I'm that important that I have to sell my own merch, right? Oh, wait. Yes, that was right. Huh. Getting sidetracked by bathwater. I can see the appeal. Okay. Zip. Let's just put them there. They don't do harm. They just chill there. They have their own little space. I think the best way of putting them is to build the middle part first. This comes together really interesting. Right? To build the middle part first and then populate them with these little sticks, because you can do this like forever. The fucking sellout stream elements bot, right? It's like Legion for money. mean, there's been times where I was really dependent on donations. I'm fairly good with money by now. Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool beans. Next step, the orange boys. I wish my ISS would have solar panels, actual solar panels. How often do I have to do this? The answer is a lot. The answer is plain a lot. And I haven't used my cheap out tool yet. Again, the colors. Disgusting. So, let me take a look here. They want me to put this that way. And then that way. Okay. This is interesting. It's like, oh, you're done. No, I'm not. I don't know, would you love to have the actual papers that show you the same step over and over again? I think that would be quite a waste, but this is like interesting. It's like, okay, I get it. And then you just put them together like this. And you got a solar array. Interesting. Okay. So let's put this more in together like in a like as a manufacturing process, right? Oh wait. Like this. That is a lot of bricks. Could they have solved it differently? I mean, they could have had bars with solar arrays, right? Could have said, okay, this is 1 bar of solar array, and cheaped out on that? Or is it really just a coverage in order to say, this model has so many bricks, and therefore it's amazing because it has a lot of bricks. And guess we're really proud of this big builds because a lot of bricks, like a lot of bricks, like let's for instance say a lot of bricks, you know, our build is amazing because it has a lot of bricks. Not so sure. Maybe I see the world a little bit negative right here, but having my mind wrapped around the question of worth, of is it worth the price to manufacture this kind of stuff? Is it worth to spend your time to build up something and instead of you know, saying, well, you could buy the ISS as a model, just already put together without Lego, but it's about the journey, not the actual arrival. And that's really kind of Buddhism meditation like, which I'm a bigger fan of. The Taj Mahal has plus 5k pieces, 5,000 pieces. Wow. I reckon that it has a lot of repetitive steps as well. I'd love to build more with Lego, but I have 2 limitations. Actually, it's 3 limitations. The first limitation, obviously, is monetary wise, because Lego, in the end of what you get, is kind of expensive. But I wouldn't be too concerned about that. My bigger concern is the space, because there's only so much space you can have in an apartment until you run out of it. And I do have a lot of Star Wars Lego pieces, a lot of Star Wars builds. I do have a lot of builds when it comes down to Technic, Lego Technic, technology, and I do have a lot of occupied space already by Lego. And although I love to have more of it, there's only so much space that you can offer to those beauties. And then there's the third and last concern, which would be mainly time. I usually don't have time to sit down and dedicate a large amount of time to diffuse my thoughts like that. Usually, when it comes down to that, also I love that they have not a single duplicate of these solar panels, because they're cheap like that. Alright. When it comes down to that, I dedicate my time right now to science and also teach people how to play Eve. Wait. It doesn't matter which way, because it's the same thing over again. So, click. But it's quite large. It has a lot of repetition, but it's quite large. Are you still talking about Lego? I'm not too sure. We're almost done, boys. We're almost done. Has been quite a journey. A lot of thoughts. Yeah, the Taj Mahal said he just didn't catch the joke. It went right swoosh over your head. That's okay. I love to do the Taj Mahal, but wow, that's a lot of building involved. What are the costs of the Taj Mahal? And oh boy, if I ask this question, I most likely get it anyways, regardless on what the price is. Because if I want something, I just buy it, you know, like. It's been quite a journey. €500. Wow. Wow. That is a month of rent for me, right there. Holy creeping money. Yeah, I don't have that kind of money, although I would love to have a Taj Mahal. That's unbelievable. A lot of money. It's really sturdy. I like this. Really sturdy, gotta say. €500. That's a lot. Do you know how much I could grocery shop 10 times and not have a Taj Mahal? That's a lot of cash. Is it reasonable? Taj Mahal is going down to 350 euros. Yeah, but still, this is like, wow, like 6, 7 times I could grocery stop shop. Yes, that one. For that, it's crazy. For yes, beauty, yes, artwork, but the matter is plastic. I don't want to diminish it. It's a lot of cash. It's a lot of cash. I'm surprised people buy this. I mean, for some people, money doesn't matter. And I get that. And that's fair. And it's what they do. That's their hobby. But then again, there's so many more people that want to enjoy the craftsmanship, the building, the artwork of Lego. And there's no way on earth they could afford to even think about getting into having these kind of things. It's for extremely enthusiastic people. I get that. But do you want to limit the enthusiasm to people that only can pay for it? I would argue with you that we both are very enthusiastic on the things we do, on the things we say, on the things we believe. But that doesn't mean we have a infinite amount of money. Doesn't mean that we can buy everything. I kind of want to build this up on the stand. I am a little bit insecure if that holds up. It should though. Nope. Already slips. I wonder what limitation that thing has here. And it kind of needs to rest. Does it rest? Seems a little bit wiggly. Okay. Oh god. Do not bump the model, please. Bow tie. Is there any step oh, there is actually. Okay. Let's put up the solar rays, though. I still don't know if this is it meant to be that way? I think I just roll with it. I think it's fine. It has to be a little bit. Yeah, but I'm not too keen about. It is sturdy. Kind of. on one side. That's really weird. I do not think that I messed it up though. Pretty positive that it should rest like that. But it's, you see how wiggly that is? I don't know yet. I don't know. I kind of want to fix it first before I continue. But the question is how? I think mainly because of this thing here. Can I rotate it? I can remove it. Let's think about this. I think this was the main disturbance. Because it couldn't rest. Yeah, I don't know. Something is off here. Yeah, that is how it should rest, right? This is very steady. It's going nowhere. So actually this piece was weird placed. So let's fix this first before we continue, shall we? Put this aside. This is really odd. Really, really odd. Maybe it was just that brick. It is interestingly odd that I think it rests there. So if we put this that way, it seems to fit, right? It seems almost to rest. Then it doesn't. See? Maybe it's just me being really stupid here. If you have any clue what I'm doing, let me gain your help. Thank you so much for the bits. You're insane. Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. Spend it on some guy that doesn't struggle to put the thing on the structure. But thank you. It's also mainly odd because there's a camera in the way. Oh. I think I did it. Yay! Okay, let me catch up on chat and let me drink some sip of coffee. Lego is an expensive hobby. Oh, indeed it is. I mean, every hobby is expensive. If you think of, you know, anything, catching fish, going fishing, there's so much expensive hobbies. If it's artsy, if it's going to concert, that involves a lot of money, right? Yeah. You don't get into it if you cannot afford it to some degree. That's very true. It's very, very true. Happiness is more important than money, so I quit. Oh wait, I jumped. I made 3k euro a month at the last place I worked. That is fairly neat. And then you can afford things that makes you happy. But again, as you said, like, happiness is more important than money. That is so true. That's very, very true. The people that are the most richest are oftentimes also the saddest, because they can't buy some things. that is time and health to some degree. I mean, if you live in the US, that's different. I realize I have spent over an hour watching someone else build Lego at this point. I'm so sorry. I'm feel hugged. But you know what? I have to live with myself all of the time. So that's something. The struggle is entertainment and value. Yeah, thank you. Thank you that you enjoy my suffer. Fishing isn't that expensive and free food. Dude, fish. I'm gonna make some fish today. That's a good thing. Oh, I will enjoy my food. And thank you again for the biddies. The bidderinos. Thank you so much. Okay, so hopefully I don't destroy everything now. So they say I should rotate potate. Oh god. Yeah. And just when I thought I fixed the structure. Okay, I rotate this. To be fair, I have no clue what's going on with the structure. It was resting at some point and then it just slips off. Schadenfreude is the right word. Yes, indeed. Where are you from, buddy? If you're from Germany and I put this all the way to this point into English, I mean, cheers. I don't know. This is weird. So this is the structure, right? And it should rest just like this. Can I clip it on? Do they want me to clip it on? Is there any trick? No way. You speak German too. Well, cheers. Oh god, this is... I feel like a surgeon right now. This is odd. And it seems off. It seems very off. Maybe I'm just too stupid. Regardless, let's put this on the side for a second here. Can it rest like that? Yes, it can. It's very weird, gotta say. I might have to look into the base in a second. But with a model like this, it really needs the base because there's so much going on. I only can adore the amount of work that went into the actual ISS, right? Like if you think about how much build there is into it. I don't know how to express the things. Looking onto it, it looks very symmetrical. Was it maybe me that put this thing way weirdly together? So this is how it should be, right? Kinda. Is it wiggly? A little bit. A lot wiggly. I think I fixed the base off stream because right now I have no clue, and we kind of stream for already 5 hours. Oh, have to balance it out. Is it balance base? Balance based? Ha ha ha. No, but that's weird, but oddly satisfying, but also scary at the same time. Oh god. Now it tips over like a drunk person. Well, it works. Does that fall into place? It kinda does. Earthquake proof? Earthquake proof. Sweet. Okay, where's the little satellites? I can't see them. There's so many solar rays going on here. Where's the rest? There we go. Swoosh. Swoosh. And the Soyuz capsule. There we go. I must say this module is quite big. Wow. Can we put this into a frame? Not really. I mean, that's good. But yeah. Still have to do. It's weird because it says that it should be more like this. I mean, it is almost upwards when it looks like that. But yeah, something is going on with one side of the base. Am I just having this wrong? This is fairly weird. Maybe I just had this bit wrong. Oh god. Looks amazing, dude. It looks even better in real life. And it's not even... It's almost finished. We're almost there. Not quite. No, that clearly didn't work. Kind of. But, yeah, see? It slips off at the backside. Okay, let's grab it like this. It's kind of a struggle. But at the same time, it's a good struggle. It's a struggle for the greater goods. I don't know why they didn't solve it with, you know, pegs or something, because you're most likely not gonna play with it. I'd probably fix it afterwards. With a different stand, or maybe. Whew, it's quite exciting. It looks super amazing. Clonk. So we have the little satellite. Where's the... There we go. And this one... Where is it? It goes here. Holy crap. How am I gonna... I'm gonna hold this down. Twisty. Wow. Wow, okay. I don't have... Okay, it sits... There's a lot of arrangements here. I still want to figure out how this base works, because you see what I mean? It's like... It's there and then the thing pops off and... That's weird. It's really weird. You have the small persons. Why do I have 3 persons here? Oh. Look how tiny they are. We're almost done. We're almost done. I just have to fix this one here. do think I think this one is just wrong. We have to go back to this little part and see what's wrong with this tiny itsy bitsy thing. Okay, this shuttle. The shuttle comes with a nose. Basically, oh, this is cool. It just rests here. You almost cannot see it. So the way it's done, maybe I can move the camera a little bit. Sorry for the shakiness. But the way it's done, a little satellite, the huge solar rays, right? Wow, it's really amazing. Fix the angle again. There we go.